You know, when you haven't streamed for like basically a week, feels weird like diving back into everything. Like just making sure all of the like software is running well, making sure I'm doing things in the right order. Hi, welcome in. Twerking in the chat. I love it. Already off to an amazing start. Yeah, definitely take breaks if you need to. For me, it was more just like an opportunity to work on different things. So like I've obviously, as you guys heard with the fucking Joshi song, like just learning the workstation, figuring out how to do MIDI stuff, learning editing. So working with DaVinci Resolve and learning to like actually edit my VODs into like a proper video instead of just like a fucking 9 hour, 10 hour stream. Like I want to learn how to like condense everything down to like just the highlights and the important moments. Fun but stressful. Yeah, it's been a fun learning process for sure. Let me get the music turned down just a tiny bit on my end. Yeah, it's been a fun learning process for sure. For me, it's just like learning the layout of the software, um, figuring out like how to work with like the transitions and like the effects and things, and like now that I've kind of like situated myself within it, now it's just actually scrubbing the whole VOD and finding like kind of the important moments and then like pacing everything well. So I only have like maybe 3 minutes of like the fucking 12 hours that it took me to complete fucking this game. Wish I could actually sit and do work. I can't be brain be poopy. Yeah, it's tough for me too to like actually sit down for a long time and focus on stuff. Especially if I have like streams pulled up and I keep getting distracted with everything. Edited before, but with updates and stuff. I'm a newbie. I mean, what would you use? Did you also use DaVinci or are you using something else? I tried using OpenShot, but that thing ran like ass like half the time. And it didn't like feel very intuitive. 3 streams and rewatching Slime? Hell yeah. That's what we do on Saturdays. Thank you for tuning in to me as well. Hope you're having fun lurking in everyone's streams. You're gonna lurk here too. I appreciate you being here. So yeah, today I didn't even really know what I wanted to do today. I kind of want to. I really want to finish this game. Like, there's still so much to do for sure, but I'm loving this game. There's like a tiny bit obsessed with this game, and I want to unlock every little bit of lore that I can. And then if I get tired of this game, I do want to hop into Queenie's realm and like actually start like working on stuff and like exploring a bit. And actually, like, I've been working on trying to get like my house like built how I would like. I've been running like a little creative world, just trying to like plot out how I want it all to look. So I gotta start gathering the materials for all of that fun shit. Minecraft. I haven't even built my house. I hopped on for the server like just to like take a look around. I got some iron armor and some iron tools, and then I like immediately hopped off after that. But I do want to hop back in and actually like properly engage with it. All right, we're halfway done with our dartboards. We're nearly done with the parlor. We unlocked the second door, but didn't know what the sigil looked like, so we couldn't actually solve the puzzle. So we need to read the book about the runes, so we need a library. Obviously, the Dare and Curse mode, that's New Game Plus stuff. I think this is all New Game Plus stuff. We have a fuck ton of money right now. Hey, you guys play a lot more than I do. Surprised you weren't done with it already. But I know that you were kind of like, I think, redecorating a little bit from the last time I had, like, taken a look. Oh, yeah, we have a fuck ton of money, as you guys can see right now. We were trying to do the showroom achievement. I think when I counted, we needed at least, like, 150-ish gold. So, like, we need to get another vault and a freezer to hold on to all of this. Oh, something I remember we did. We found a laundry room. And so, like, we had just the outside. I've been playing with Lucas recently. Yeah, we found the laundry room. And we were able to swap our allowance with our stars. So, like, our allowance was only like 11 or 12 gold or something like that, but we already had like 20 something gold or 20 something stars. And so we were able to power one of the other little one of the other washing machines, and we were able to swap our stars and our allowance. Wash your clothes finally. Please go do your laundry. I didn't do it today like I normally do, so I will be doing that tomorrow. We found a sauna, so we have 1,000,000 steps today, so I don't even have to worry about energy. But we have 77 gold right now. We need to find another vault. Forgot to do your own clothes? Oh no, buddy. Do I... Yeah. We can give up a little bit of gold. Wouldn't hurt. I'd rather not, though. Do we do steps? Everything's gonna cost like 3 steps. And we're gonna be blah, 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 blah. We're already going to be down like 6. So starting at like, say 81. What's 81 divided by 3? 27? Maybe like 27-ish rooms. Yeah, I think we do hovel. And if we find a freezer where we'll find gems along the way and shit. Yeah. And like, there's only so many rooms we're going to be making because I don't believe we're going to fill out all 45 of these. So we might be okay. I'm finding bedrooms and shit and food, like, I think we'll be good. There is the chest thing down below that I still need to figure out. We need to do something about the chest pieces. I haven't quite figured out what it's gonna be yet. Oh, that's right, we upgraded the hallway, so we get a trunk. Early breaker. I'd rather not have it this soon, but I also would rather not use the hallway. Fuck it. We'll throw the hallway down. Nursery could be good. We'll do the den. I want to like fill out the space here. I want to at least like cap these off first and then go up. We'll go this way, get our gem. Ooh. You call it in planetarium, gain 2 stars. I mean, that's kind of helpful. We did continue studying. Harvard has self-study courses for like 300 moolah. Damn, what are you gonna study? 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 What are you gonna Part of me like wants to go back to school. It's kind of just like hard to like work on my own shit. So if I have like the fucking pressure and like structure of an actual like course curriculum, that might do better. But I want a key, not right now. We'll do planetarium, because why not? Save our steps. We have a little digging spot. I don't have the telescope. I can't look. I don't remember if we have anything in coat check. We'll do billiard room. Practical improvement, a healthcare class. Okay. Is there like a particular field that you want to go into? Like, do you want to try going into like a more medical field or medical oriented field? Oh, I didn't even realize that we chose this. Okay, 17, 10. 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 times 1 is 9 times 2 is 18. 20 divided by 20? I think 20 divided by 20 is 1. 1 times 9 is 9 times 4 is 36. 36 minus 20 is 16. 16 divided by 8 is 2. Times 2 is 4. No, plus 2. Which is still 4. Times 5, 20. Wow, I did not expect to do math this early, and it's already fucking frying my brain. Might as well cap this off. Yeah, oh god. Yeah. Oh, bedroom? Nah, I'll do breaker box. I want to cap this area off and get this out of the way. Off. On. Done. Yes. Figure out what this is. A study. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw. Okay, so this is actually kind of good with the hovel, I think. We're gonna gather gems. Our special rooms will cost steps, and then we can spend gems as we like to redraft. I think that's pretty good. And then I don't remember what's in here. So yeah, like I'm trying to like look at things like this for the chessboard outside down below. So like this is king at d8, so I was able to put king to d8 down underground. I do not recall if there's anything important in this room. And then whatever the hell this is supposed to be. 44 letters in the message. Yeah, there's still some weird little puzzle or like riddle thing to... Oh, magnifying glass. I almost missed that. Bean. I actually do that in real life whenever I find a globe. Okay, so we need a sledgehammer to be able to open up that shit. Corridor. Just I hate doing corridor that early, but I'd rather have the option to go up. Music room, observatory, or bedroom closet. Exactly. You have to. It's mandatory. Or the globe spins you. I think we do. but join to a bedroom. So if I can get a bedroom, I totally forgot we had this upgraded too. I think we do observatory, and then we'll try to cap it off above. Yeah. Take care. You go do that. Dead end. Oh, that's fucked. Uh-oh. We got a key. That's fun. And then we have chests. If we can cap off the room right here, or the area right here, that'll be great. Let's do a redraw. Why not? Yeah, laundry room. See? We'll do mail room. I don't think there's anything we need from the mail room. I don't think anything really spawns in. It hurt to like take a look around though. I have too much shit on my desk. I can't move my mouse. Okay, let's go back out. We kind of did fuck ourselves on the east side, but at least we have the path up. Redraw. This is why we have gems now. Ugh, this is even worse. Let's do one more. I'll take it, I guess. I can buy gems, actually. There's always gems for sale, in case I need more. Sledgehammer. Yeah, let's buy the shit that we need, and then we'll just... We have to restart anyway. We have to find the vault. I think just having stuff on hand will be good. We'll do 7. 7 gems. There's the vault. There's the vault. But I don't need it right now. What do I need? I need like a courtyard or something. I need to be able to go up and right. Redraw. This is even worse. Oh, because it's trying to do dead end rooms. No, it's doing dead end rooms. Oh, hell. We're gonna go through all our gems right now. Apple wants to go down, huh? Can't rotate. Gonna spend it all. We have the resources. Why not spend them? All right, sure. We're gonna do green room. That's awful. Chaotic. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? Hope your Saturday is going well. We're kind of fucked today if it's gonna be doing this shit all the time. We only have a couple more redraws, so it's got to give us something good. I'll take a nook. Sure. We'll get a key. 2 keys. Conference room, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, I saw your message in the server. Shy Lily ASMR. That's so adorable. Sure. I have a little video of saved to my phone of someone edited the shop theme from Ocarina of Time, but it's Shy Lily Womp Womps. And it's like really fucking adorable. Womp 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 womp. Womp 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 womp. Let's do an experiment. What do we got today? Every bedroom? I don't know how often we're gonna be drafting bedrooms. Each time you eat an apple, that's more likely. A letter. I saw in the patch notes they changed this from 1 gold to 1 die. That's not that helpful, especially since it's random. But I don't know what more letters we're gonna be getting. It's actually kind of interesting. Like to listen to someone's heartbeat? Yeah, that is actually very soothing. How's me? I'm okay. Been a little chaotic. Ha ha ha. Just trying to like look around for stuff. My parents are like trying to build some shit outside, and so like just having to like search the garage and shit like that. I wanted to start earlier actually, but I got caught up in a bunch of other shit. But yeah, I'm doing good. I got a 4-day weekend. I scheduled yesterday off work and then Memorial Day Monday. So I'm chilling. Do you have any plans for the weekend yourself? Yeah. I'm always like indecisive about how I want to use my time off. Like I have Anime Expo in the summer, so I usually try to take like a week, maybe 2 off for that. But then like the rest, I have like no idea what to do with. Whole week off college, fuck yeah. Spring break. Walk-in claws. Yeah, we need items. We need items for sure. Telescope. Okay. We have the planetarium, so we can see what bonus we get. And a couple more gems, which is always helpful, especially this run. No plans except to watch The Queen and some random shows. Fuck yes. What shows do you like to watch? Oh shit. Alright, yeah, we gotta use some keys. I guess the kitchen. Could redraw. Might. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna redraw passageway. Show called SWAT. Yeah, I think I've heard of it. Have you seen the movie called SWAT? I've only seen it like maybe twice. It's pretty okay. Got some anime you want to watch? What do you want to watch? I haven't been like keeping up with a bunch of stuff. I probably should. I remember coming to this room from the bottom and I think from the top. I don't think we have. But now we can get copies. I'd be cutting myself off though. That's kind of bad. New passageway. But we definitely need to go. Oh wait. Oh no, I'm dumb. Wait. How the hell? No, this makes sense. We're facing west. This is so fucking weird. Holy. We're facing west. That's south. Okay. Let's try to go up. If you have Twitter, follow me. I mean, I barely post. I'm trying to be a little more active. I just never have like ideas of what to post aside from when I go live and shit. And I try to interact with some other VTubers in the space, but it's hard to like know what is or isn't just like engagement bait. So I'm like very picky about when I want to respond. But also, not everyone uses Twitter because it's kind of a shit website. Redraw. My Happy Marriage. My Happy Marriage. That one sounds familiar. Summertime Rendering. I haven't heard of that. Hellsing, fantastic. I've seen Hellsing Ultimate and Hellsing Ultimate Abridged. Sword Art Online 2. That's the Gun Gale season, right? Have you seen Alternative? Alternative is like it's the Gun Gale like kind of spin-off. It focuses on some different characters. That one's pretty good. Yeah, I really liked Sword Art. Like everyone shits on it, and I can see why. And having seen like a lot of like videos talking about like the stuff, I can definitely see why. But I mean, like it's an okay show. Like I love the opening songs. Like Lisa is fucking amazing singer. Puts out some fucking bangers. And I love that idea of like a virtual death game. Like that's so fun. I want virtual reality to be at that stage. Yeah, Sword Art definitely has its like moments of like that's kind of especially in the back half of season 1. We're gonna do the gift shop, and then we're gonna see what's over on the west end over here. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the goddamn vault because it's given it to me so many times already, and I need the money. I need to just have the money ready. And if I find a freezer, then I freeze my accounts. I can also find the vault key and then come back here, open another one of these safe deposit boxes. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up because that's the only way we can go now. Is there anything left to buy here? No. We have to wait. There's that. There's also that. So if all else fails and we can't do what we need to do, we go buy the fucking plush. Because I would hate to just lose all this fucking gold. Do I want to go up? We need to like finish out these rooms. So we're gonna see what's over here. We haven't done security room yet. We should probably do that. I can rotate. Why can I rotate? Oh, because I have the dovecoat. Rotate everything. Rotate one more. I want you to be like that. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so now that the keycard system's offline, we're going to set that to high. Set that to unlocked. And there's nothing else to be done here. Okay, this is getting updated. We're only done with like half of the estate. That'll be fine. And then I have the remote access too. Good that we just did that right now too. I don't want to use a key just yet. Ugh. Our last redraw until we find like a parlor room. Good. That's awful. I guess we do clock tower. We don't need to go in there. I don't. There's nothing really up top. Maybe a key spawns in here. We'll just check. Yeah, I definitely need to like start watching more show. Oh my god, we almost missed this. I need to start watching more shows and like actually finishing the ones that I already have started. I'm keeping up with Apothecary Diaries every week, and that's been a lot of fun. I've mentioned it to like Queenie before, but like I started Blue Exorcist while I was working out, and then I put that on pause when I stopped. Started Bleach, but I couldn't really keep that one going. Yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta use the key. ReZero season 3 is out, I believe, right? I gotta finish up on that, or catch up on that, I mean. We're gonna do Secret Passage so I can go up farther. What do we want? I started Skate the Infinity 2. That one was kind of cool. The new Fire Force is out. I want to watch that. Yeah. If you are gonna watch it, I would recommend getting up to like episode 16 or 17-ish of the first season, and then you skip to season 2. Because the ending of season 1 got like completely retconned. So it's like not even like worth really watching. Yeah, Fire Force and like Soul Eater to that extent too it's a very slow pace, like super slow burn. It drags on a bit. But like in that back half of season 1, like it kind of picked up pretty damn well. So I encourage you to stick it through, but like no hate if you don't wanna. Yeah. I don't want to explain anything without spoiling it to you, but like the ending of season 1, like yeah, it gets retcon basically. You'll see some stuff happen, and then in season 2, it's like if none of that ever happened, and it just moves on. I don't remember the exact episode. It's like 16, maybe 17. Like, if you start it, like you can like keep me up to date on it, and then I can maybe like inform you of like, okay, this is when it's gonna happen. Do I want another hallway? We already did passageway. We're gonna get like foyer or Great Hall, maybe. We have 3 keys for Great Hall. Middle of season 2. Are you talking about for Blue Exorcist? Yeah, I'm like, oh, season 2 of Fire Force. Wow. Yeah, it the pacing's definitely slow, but I can't fault you. Bleach was like that for me. I got like maybe fucking 10 episodes into Bleach, and it's just I can't, dude. And I know it picks up so well, and I want to watch Thousand Year Blood War, but like the beginning's a pain. Attack on Titan. Did Attack on Titan have like a slow? I felt like season 1 was pretty well paced. I would say, yeah, definitely season 2 and season 3 kind of drag out a bit because it's a lot of like exposition. You know, season 1 is Eren learns the power, like, and they're trying to use that for the military, and then now that they have the power, they're gonna try to get to the basement. So you got to go through like all of the fucking journey of them just getting to Shiganshima. So yeah. Yeah, like, maybe when I start working out again, I'll pick a lot of these things back up, or just like fucking take like my weekend to just actually sit down and binge some stuff. I've had like a very like weird relationship of like my time. And like what I feel like is a waste of my time. I don't want to see anime or like games as like a waste of my time. But like when I graduated back in 2020, like I was very much just like in the fucking grind and the job hunt. That was kind of when I started deeming things like anime and games as like waste of my time when I can be focusing on trying to get a fucking job. So I'm trying to like work on not seeing it that way. Yeah, Solo Leveling season 3 is gonna be fucking incredible, dude. They left off on like such a huge cliffhanger. We're gonna do a fucking hallway because it's the only way we can do that. Like we don't know what's up with his dad. Yeah, we're just gonna go this way. Every door's locked, but we have 3 keys to go in the main directions. We're gonna start up. That is fucking awful. But we don't need to go up there anymore. We're gonna do a lavatory so I don't waste my steps. I have to walk in to spawn the male thing. Yeah, see. Jinwoo and the blonde lady, was it Cheha, the like dancer girl that he revives? Maybe. Because it definitely seems like she's kind of like falling for him, right? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this is bullshit. No, he's the only one that doesn't smell bad and all that shit. He didn't have one. Like he wasn't concerned with anything. We have the like orange-haired healer girl, the like B rank from like the first dungeon. She kind of likes him. One of like the sister's friends or classmates like likes him. But he himself like has no interest in anything. Our last key. Wow, fuck you, man. This is bullshit. Oh, we're kind of fucked. Oh, we can still make maybe make it outside. Mm-hmm. I will say, I do find it very convenient that at the last moment, when he was about to die, he maxes out the one skill that like gives him the win. It's just a little didn't sit right with me, but still made for a really good ending. Alright, we kind of fucked ourselves over then. We can't do anything else. So we have to find the drafting studio because that lets us know how this room is going to be laid out on any particular day. We haven't found any fucking apples yet, which is surprising. But that door was locked, so I couldn't. Might give my hero a go. It's good. I think that people like to shit on like popular anime, but it's like it's a fine enough show, man. Like, ooh, orange. Oh yeah. The only reason you didn't was part of the fan. I have paid zero attention to like any fandom, particularly for that reason. Like, people are gonna bitch about everything and like argue endlessly. So like, I stay clear of fucking any sort of shit like that. and I watched the show and I liked it. Yeah. Okay, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 to get up here. But we don't have a key. So I don't know if I'd be able to do anything with these 2 rooms. It'll be worth checking out though. Once. All right. But yeah, just like I stay clear of all that shit. Like I don't want to hear anything about anything, especially like spoilers. Like if I start a show late, there's gonna be like a million spoilers out, and I don't want to be caught in that. So I tend to like just watch the show first, and then like once I've gotten like pretty deep in it or I finish it, then I like actually start engaging with like at least like fan art and maybe some theories here and there. Go this way. We need to go down into the basement. The only spoilers I go for are who the main love interest after I guess who it could be. Yeah, with like My Hero, it's very obvious. they keep playing on it and none of the characters want to admit it, but yeah, it's there. We can't even get into the antechamber, so we don't have to like worry about that. We're gonna call the elevator down. But yeah, if you like superheroes and like superpowers and things like that, it's a really fun show. Yeah, very obvious hints. You'll immediately see it. It's like fucking episode 2. Episode 1. Oh, hello. Hello? I can go down. Pretty sure I've already hit the top side. Well, we can do bunk room, I guess. Banana. Hello? Where? Donde? Gonna be something real tiny. Also, like, the keys blend in really fucking well sometimes, and it's so hard to see. Where am I looking? If I don't move, I can see the floor clearly. What the hell? Yeah, it's not on this side, it's on this side. There's something new that I'm just, like, not... Toga figure and a few Funkos? Hell yeah. I do Nendoroids. Nendoroids are, like, my favorite collectible. Can't do Funko Pops. Like, can't, man. No hate to anyone who buys them. Like, use your money for what you like, but like, I don't see the appeal. Where the fuck is this goddamn key or coin or whatever it is? The paddle. This is the camp colonel sign. Yeah, if you need help with this game, you can always hit me up. And Nendoroids are super adorable. I have like 20 of them already. They're fucking expensive, but they're so good. Ghost drink. That pink lemonade one looked pretty damn good. And I always like trying different energy drinks. I've settled on Monster, especially this Viking berry flavor I have right now. But like I've tried C4, I've tried Red Bull. I haven't tried Ghost yet. I am genuinely lost at what I'm supposed to be looking at right now. Is the key like blended into the carpet or something? Like if I hold it right here, can you guys see it? Am I just not seeing it? Why do I feel like it's that little thing right there, but it's not? It's in this fucking room. Did it like spawn weird? Yeah, I'll give it a try too. I'll try one of them if I can find them. I do not want to pass up a key. Can I crouch? No, I can only just walk and click. Yeah, I don't see it anything either. And the thing is that it'll beep faster if I'm close to it. But it's not. It's at a consistent pace. Oh, you know what it is? These are hidden rooms right here along this edge. So there's a key in one of these little compartments right here that I can't get. That's what it is. Unfucking believable. Yeah, there's 7 locked doors in this room, and there's hidden keys and levers inside each of these little compartments. Because the layout changes every day now. So, like, this isn't a direct path to the door anymore. It's like this can, like, go up and around like that, or this come down this way, or it can just be open. So it's going to be mixed. I have to find the room that tells me what it's going to be on a particular day. That's fucking annoying. Yeah, and it's locked, so I can't go anywhere now. Me tinks, I'm fucked. I can maybe make it back to here. 1 to the basement. 2 to the side room. 3 to the grounds. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But this was locked, so we're just fucked. And we're gonna lose 88 coins. We can go to the mail room, see what we got. And that's about it. Unfortunate. We got another puzzle done at least. Out of the fucking 40 we have to do for that. Let me know if the music's too loud for you guys. It's fine in my ears, because I have it turned down in Spotify, but I can never gauge how loud it is through OBS. Oh, I forgot I have the running shoes too, so I'm saving a couple steps. Amazing. Sounds fine. Great. Thank you. Good for you too. Nice. I have Sledgehammer, actually. I can do this. I totally forgot we had Sledgehammer, so I got more shite. This one, and then I have the one in there too. Okay, so I could have done this first. 2 keys. 6 gems. Let's do the mailroom, see what we got. Lockpick. That would have been fucking helpful to have in the beginning. God damn it. There's no new letter, right? This is the old one. Yeah. This seems like a clue, but this is probably just telling me the lights for the key doors. Key card doors. Telescope. We get the second effect, that's right. So I wonder if I don't click on it, I don't get the effect. I could just click those two and then be done. I don't think we have enough energy to make it back up. We have 10 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 will get us to here. And pray to God that it's a freezer to hold on to all these coins. Count it down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, no, we saved a step. Go left. 5, 4, 3. I can lockpick it. You know what I could do? No, it's not powered. I can't do it. No, it's not powered. Oh, shit. Oh, we have redraws. Let's just fucking freezer this bitch. Freezer. Freezer. We could do a drafting room. So I don't have to spend the gems. Or have the option to, like, do both. We're gonna do a draft. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I'm dumb. I have no more steps. I fucked it up. Oh, why didn't I think of that? I thought I had more. Fuck. We just lost 100 coins. Yeah, that's a lot of dead end rooms, dude. We got fucked that round. That hurt. That hurt. Not like this. Not like this. That hurt my soul. Now we're back down to like 20 something coins for our allowance. 33. It's actually still pretty damn good. We just gotta find a couple more vaults and freezers. Okay, we're halfway done with this finally. So we didn't find a parlor that round. Is this part of the same fucking playlist? That's weird. Items would be helpful, but being affected by the red runes. If I pull the archives early, or like at the third room, that can actually be really good. But items. I think we can be okay with this. The only one that really gives us our trouble are the archives. We can get around the weight room. We're gonna do items. Sledgehammer, early sledgehammer. Amazing. My direction. Conviction, I don't fucking know. Surprised this is on the playlist. Doesn't sound right. mean, it's just a cover, but like still. Save the corridor. Do the spare. Sure. Why not? Hey, look, a key. Off. Boop, boop. Thug emo taking forever to get approved. Oh, no. No, I got you. I got you. Secret passage already? Damn. Now we go den. To cap off the east or the west wing. Storeroom. I think that's perfect. We can only go up. Let's check out west. Drawing room this early is pretty bad. That's the only way up. Not the only way. I need to do a billiard. I hate to cap it off like this, and I won't. But this is also fucking terrible. Jesus. Let's do a lab. We'll get our experiment set up. I don't know what that looked like. Get an experiment set up early. Spend 2 more gems drafting. I don't have a shovel yet. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then we can find a shovel early. We'll do the allowance one. Yeah. We'll stick with that. I feel like we're gonna find a shovel either in the commissary or a green room. But we can only go up now. Yeah, stuff usually spawns in when you have the metal detector. Speaking of commissary, we're gonna do it. The shovel's here. We need to find it. Shovel is here. Magnifying glass, not that important. I think gems will be important. A bedroom. Yeah, we'll spend the 1 and we'll get 1. We have sledgehammer. Break that. Car keys. We haven't found a garage yet, but cool. Turnip. No, give me trash. I need trash. Yeah. Oh, nothing. That's even worse. Because it still doesn't fucking proc the experiment. Bullshit. Library goes down, right? Okay. What I can do... I don't know. No, we haven't found security room, so I don't think I can access the elevator anyway. What I was going to say is because we turned off the keycard system, we can just go straight to the foundation elevator and then try to check out these rooms, but I don't think we can access the elevator without setting the security system offline or unlocked when offline. We're gonna do chapel. Try to get a path up from there. But it's the only thing we can do right now. That means there's some coins or a key. Yeah, a key. Well, we got a dark room. So we'll spawn the little event. We're gonna waste some coins, but that's fine. It's down in the entrance hall to the right. Oop. We definitely need to start working on getting the breaker box higher up when these rooms start to spawn in. Because it is a bit of a detriment having to like backtrack through the entire estate just to get this, just to go all the way back up. It's easier if you have the garage like kind of set up over here so that you just go whoop back up to the front. But you need the garage to spawn in up here. There's some stuff here apparently. There's a gem and a little something. Ah, key on the floor. Let's cap off this side. Oh, that's terrible. I'd rather have the corridor higher up. Pantry's not going to give us much. Kitchen will tell us what's for dinner. I can maybe work on getting the room for the bonus. I kind of want to see what that can be too. Screw it, we're gonna do kitchen. Save the corridor. Apparently there's a coin. Main course, glazed salmon, charbroiled Cajun spice salmon, lemon butter sauce served over spinach leaf. So I need the aquarium. Add a morning room to today's draft pool. Don't. Morning room is a tomorrow room, but I don't remember what its effect is. Start with 2 gems. Okay. It is a 2-way. So maybe worth it. Get our steps back at least. So aquarium. Parlor, I suppose. Alright, let's see how hard it is today. There's a coin on the floor. Alright. The statement on the white box is true. A box with a false statement contains the gems. The gems are in the white box. Okay. So, if this box is true, then this box is true. Which would make this one the false thing. Which means that the gems would be in the blue box. If this one was the true one, then this statement would be technically true still. But that doesn't make sense to me, so I'm gonna say the blue box. Yeah. We're almost done with the challenge. One more challenge. We're gonna do the hallway. Hallway to get the trunk. 3 keys. Okay. Pool room. Sure. 2 more trunks. Lots of money. I like it. I like it. We can't go down. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, fuck you. Guess we gotta do this to get our dice, and then we gotta go back outside to the foundation. And we'll see if we can even go through the elevator. I want to say we can't because it's powered off. And we didn't find the security room to tell it to be on. Outside. I hate that it doesn't even feel like that I'm like running. All right, the big reveal. Yeah, it doesn't work, huh? Fuck. Unfortunate fucking RNG, man. Every time. Let's go down here. Let's try to plot out this fucking reservoir thing. So we need to drain the fountain to even get over here or get to the boat. Am I stuck on this? Hello? So yeah, we have to drain the fountain to get to that side. Then once we get the boat over here, we need to drain it low enough to get through there. But it's always so hard to figure out how low that is. Completely empty, still had some water at the bottom. We needed like, I don't know, 4 to 6 notches, maybe around there. There's nothing we can do here. Fuck. Moving along. I hate it here. I do this to myself. Day 52. So if I want to know what the Great Hall is going to look like, I have to find the drafting studio. Grab the allowance. Only 70 steps feels rough now. Shelter, we don't have any items. We're gonna do this because we need to do the classroom challenge too. But we need 1,000,000 gems for that. Because each classroom costs 1 gem. How awful. Well, let's do the library because we need to read the book. Assuming it's still there. Jesus, what is this fucking... If we do bedroom, we can get the closet, maybe, to get 4 items. So we're just gonna do that instead. And what way does north hold? Classroom, spare room. We'll do spare green room to go up, and then we'll try to, like, cap these off this way. If we can. Realm and Rune. Sigils of the past and present. I got my screenshots ready. When the scholars of the first era found any hidden things, they were accustomed to record these in various sigils with the aid of figures. Yeah, realm sigils. Right. I'm just gonna do that. The rays, right. Screenshots of literally every single page of this book. Order. Aha, this is where it all comes together, so I have to use all these little notes. Actually, that's it. That's the end of this book. Huh. So then what, I'm supposed to use, like, context clues from the rest of the game to try to, like, figure out what the others are gonna be? Let me get the screenshots organized. Realm and Rune. I don't think it's worth doing those. We're just gonna hold off on. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna find the rest of them. There's 4 more. We have Orinda Aries. But I think the one that we found down below was Iraja. So we have to figure out this region. If we even can. I don't even remember how we would do that. Oop. Holly Records. That's fun. Scrap book. Most checked item. Tool shed. Yeah, we only made 3 contraptions out of the 8. Largest purchase. We'll just do fucking wait till we do the showroom. Yeah, why would I ever want to draft this room though? Aside from finding whatever fucking hints are gonna be in there, like this ability is just so handy that I don't ever want to draft it. Highest grade 3. I only have a 3rd grade education, guys. Incredible. I'm amazed we managed to make it this far into the estate. Up. We'll try to go left. Yeah, left. I need to find more gems, though. Do I want the apple now? I want to wait until I make an experiment that requires apples. We'll do the den. And that'll go down. That'll give us a star. That'll give us a gem. And a path up. We're gonna do that. Close this off. Storeroom, I think it's perfect. We could have done parlor, got some more gems to spawn more classrooms. I think we'll be okay. I would rather have parlor connect to something. That's ugly. I suppose the corridor. I don't want to continue without checking these, but... Speaking of parlor. Speaking of breaker box, higher up. Let's wait for the garage until we get the breaker box so that I can swing around. Breaker box. That off, on. So yeah, we just make our way back to the green room. Or let's do the bedroom first. Make sure nothing's spawned in here. Classroom. Parlor's a dead end. We'll do classroom grade 2. More apples. Again, we'll wait. Courtyard. Terrace. Oh, that's tough, man. We have 4 redraws. We'll do courtyard to have multiple directions. Are you gonna give me sledgehammer? And we don't have a shovel, so that's it. Go south first. Walk in closet. We'll spend the gem, sure. We need whatever items are gonna give us. 2, 3, and a safe deposit box. Okay. Classroom. Go back to grade 3. Grade 3 is science. Do I have a screenshot of that? Where the hell? Go and eat now? Yes. Go get some good eat. Thanks for stopping in. I'll see you around, Chaotic. Take care. Bye-bye. Can I not? Oh, because the fucking path is gone. I have the screenshots. Yeah, here. Okay. I was looking for the classrooms. Yeah, we got this one already. I don't know what it's gonna mean for us, but we have the screenshot already. Okay, is this gonna be a dead end for us? We'll do parlor so we can stock up on gems to get more classroom. Save the apples. I don't want to touch the apples yet. So it's absolutely necessary. The gems are in the black box. The gems are not in this box. The statements on the other two boxes are true. So if this one is a true one, if this one is true, that would mean all of them are true, and that can't be right. But this one's lying. The gems are not in this box? Okay. And the gems are in the black box. That could be telling the truth. If this box is true, that box is also true. Because the box or the gems would be in this box. I'm gonna do it. Risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. No, really? But that one was lying, then I think they're in the white box then. Fuck. Oh, shit. We need to go classroom grade 4. Ooh, geography. Screenshot of that. And a screenshot of that. And a screenshot of these. Because there is a puzzle, I think, in the 46th room that requires me to pin the different locations. Okay. Identify each realm on the map below. I hope this isn't a political statement. Bro's gonna get taken by the government. State's gonna come after him. Can I pull the thing down? No. Security. I think it'd be good to have security room. We'd turn the breaker shit off. Do I get a key card? No, I don't. We already have the key card system offline, so it's just always good to have this at the ready. And then if I ever need to go to the basement, this will help. Oh, we can't go south. We only have one gem left. I guess we're doing pantry. That is pretty terrible, but I guess we just go up. Get the trunk right here. Some dice. Okay. Oh, we can't go that way. Our one and only key. Into a passageway or chapel. I think we can risk chapel for today. Yeah, I hope he's getting some good rest. Chaotic is UK, right? So however far ahead he is. I don't know if he's also like the 9 hours ahead. Yeah, that's really, really late for him if he's... Dining room. We're about to hit rank 8. I say we do it. I say we just have it set. We get the lunchbox too. Chicken curry? I don't think I've had chicken curry. One of my high school friends like loved making curry. I don't recall ever eating it. I don't like oh fuck, it's locked. Sorry. I don't ever like go out of my way to get it. I've yet to try curry, but it does look good. And sounds good. Oh, this is locked too. Fuck. Katsu chicken. Eat that shit up. Yeah, I want to save the apples for when we have an experiment for them because that's a lot of apples we currently have. Down, right, down, right. Down, right, down. Nope, we're going the wrong way. Left. Got steps back. Game's telling me to fuck myself, yes. Man, we got some dice. Man, I'm not being like super optimal about it. That's actually kind of fun if I can get. I don't have the fucking gems for it. Last chance. Classroom. Key though. I think we go for the keys. Keys are important. I just need to not make any like dumb decisions. Dark room. We do have utility box. Or we do 2 more dice. I think we do 2 more dice. That'll help us up top. Plan a little bit better at least. But yeah, see, like having the fucking breaker box all the way over here, if I get a dark room up here, like that's awful. I need to have a garage to be able to go like whoop up and around. I'm just gonna eat the apples just so I don't waste my goddamn steps. Hate to use them like this, but at this point, I need the energy that I can get. We're just gonna be hovering around 40 steps. Okay, do we go? I think we go up from the dining room. We have 2 keys. We still need to go this way, and then we need to go up. We still need classrooms. Let's see what grade 5 is like. Is art. Kind of cute. That's pretty cute. Some like construction paper art. I like it. I like it. That does look pretty close, not gonna lie. Yeah, something with the... It shows this crowbar a lot, but I haven't found a crowbar in the game at all. Art class. Doesn't look like there's anything important in here. Draw 2 things that share all but 1 letter of their name. Wait. Two things that share all but 1 letter. So there was the little like hint in the study of like stuff that kind of matches but is missing a letter. So it had like face and ace, glove and love, like shit like that. So like, is that what these are supposed to be when it has like the double? Because it does say with and without in the commissary. So like with the missing letter, without the missing letter. So that's a plain. And then it looks like it's painting. Is it painting a globe? Globe. My brain can't wrap around that right now. Looks like it's painting a globe. This is a plane in the sky. Lane, lane, pane. Paint. World. No. There is something here. I'm just not smart enough to figure it out right now. Let's go down. Try to fill out the rest of these rooms. Dovecote. We still need to enter this room. There's something to be found there, and I don't know what. Let's rotate away. Yeah, we have to go in here anyway, actually. Fun. Some digging spots. Into another classroom. Grade 6 is astronomy or history. History is penned by the victors. Very, very true. Let's try this one. Planter. That's like a pilot. Also, why are the lights off? Can I interact with... Next slide. Screenshot. War. We knew about some kind of war that happened. The red side wins, right? Which is Fen Ares, I believe. Some throne rooms. Building a track. Armies like marching. The Red Guard. More fighting? Oh, it's just cycling through them now. There's something to be found on them. Don't know. Who was the first crowned ruler of Fen Ares? I don't remember any of this. Which city is Fen Ares named? Which city is named after a historical figure? I want to say Oris. How many sons did the fourth king of Arindia have? 60 and 6? What? How long did the War of the Fifth Era last? Oh, God. Which flag was forbidden to be flown at full staff after the war? The black flag, I would think, right? The red conquered the black. Like, this isn't telling you, like, which ones are right or not. They all got about the same score. There's something to be found with the paintings. I have to find the missing letters. Garden. Garden. No. That looks like a pilot, right? It looks like he has the goggles on his head. I can't really see with it in the dark. Oh, archives. We're gonna redraw. That's even worse. Gymnasium's off actually, so this is actually kind of handy, but I don't like it being like that. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do gymnasium so we can go left. Gymnasium's off. Maybe we get the running shoes in here. We do. And we get the key card system. We're gonna do the West Wing Hall for sure. I think I just walked on the door. That was weird. And I don't want to use the key. Don't want to use the key. We're gonna go up from the dining side. Yeah, like two. There's always two paintings like side by side usually, right? So like a beach. Or what would you call that? Like a cape. And then with a tag. Coast coat? Coast coat? I need my journal. Where's my journal? Didn't spaz out this time. So I think I'm slowly understanding the puzzle here now. So I have to like maybe keep track of which room is where. We're just gonna draw out. We're gonna draw out our tiny estate. We need to keep track of which letter we find in what room. Gives us one to start. Don't mind me, I'm doing a little drawing right now. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It gives us the first one, which was F in the bottom. The top one doesn't have one, so we're gonna exclude that. But we are B6. We're gonna do A, B, C, D, E. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So B6 is S, I'm gonna assume. Because we got the coast, and then this is like a coat tag. So coast and coat. The one missing is S. So we need to keep an eye out on the paintings. I don't know about this one, though. This is like some sort of planter. But then what would be... Or like a garden? What would be another word for garden? Something to do with this. Is that he's not a soldier or anything? Soldier. I can only think of like solder, but that doesn't make sense for this. These are like very, very heady riddles. What else would you call this? Okay, while I think about this, I'm gonna go to the bathroom actually. Stomach's getting a little. Ugh. So I'll be back in a second. Stretch your legs, grab a drink, do what you gotta do. I'm back. Back, I swear. I'm gonna add something to the queue that's been stuck in my head lately. It'll be a slight mood change from this groovy ass shit right here. But hopefully fun all the same. Alright. We have 2 locked doors over here. And we're heading back to the dining room to go up and see what we find. Yeah, here we go. I was going over the Cork and Kerry Mountain. Saw Captain Farrell when he was counting. First produced my pistol, then produced my rapier. I said, stand and deliver. Oh, the devil he may take ya. Hey. Yeah, we're gonna use the key here. Oh, there's the freezer, but we don't need it right now. We don't have a fucking gem for this. Speaking of gem. It's open. That's nice. Never would she leave me. No, it's fucking locked. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck. Our only option now is to go down to the basement. And that'll technically get us to rank 8 to get to the dining room, but I don't think it's gonna matter. For about 6 or maybe 7, yeah, in walks Captain Farrell. Jumped up by my pistols, shot him with both barrels. I rained on my dude. Ah, hey, yeah. Whack for my daddy, oh, there's whiskey in the jarro. We're off the map. Elevator should come down now. Yeah. Probably gonna be locked doors, but hopefully one of them is the keycard door. And one of them is. This shit keeps like changing them. I'm gonna fix the layout of this shit so I can actually see my audio source. We can hide that one. Not important right now. Hide that one. I don't think it's working. Yeah, I like sleeping, especially in Molly's chamber. But here I am in prison. And ball and chain, yeah. Grade 7. Grade 7 is algebra. Oh, fuck no. Clock and a tie. Necktie. Time and tie. Time and tie. What room are we in? We're in B7. B7 is a T. Or no, M. B7's an M? Question mark? Time and tie. That, okay. Three squared. Yeah, so you just, it's basically use the colors. This is squared. What is that? What's the diamond? What does the diamond mean? Is diamond like a root? Ah, glad you made it home safely. Welcome back. Okay, so let's do this. Yellow is minus. So 30 minus 5 would be 25. I think that's square root, which would make this 5. And there's just bad drivers everywhere, man. Yeah. It pissed me off, too. I'm never, like, in a fucking hurry to get anywhere, too, and you just got those, like, assholes that just want to, like, speed everywhere and, like, bob in and out of lanes. SMH my head. Okay, so let's just note down these math functions. Square is squared or exponent. The diamond is a square root. Now I have to fucking keep that shit in mind. I don't know what the wavy line's supposed to be, considering that there are multiple wavy lines in this one. The fuck does the wavy line mean? Also decimals now too? What the hell? This one might just be like a placeholder room for something, but there's definitely something to learn from here, I would imagine. Like the billiard puzzles are just gonna get harder, so I think I need to know what these are. This minus this is just 0. I don't know what these mean. And it hasn't taught me what that means yet. I don't know what the fucking wavy lines are supposed to be. Okay, so let's just take a look at this. Obviously, that's 9. 3 squared is 9. Minus 5 is 4. The root... Or is it flipping the numbers? Flip the numbers, so it's not a square root, it's... flip? Is this round... This seems like what, round down, round up? One looks like round down. Round down to integer. Hold on, what's that? All right, figuring out dinner. So that looks like, so assuming that he got this right, which I don't know if he did or not, because there's some that are wrong. This could be round down to the nearest integer. The 2 could be round up the nearest integer. A lot of these are like question marks though. What would the 3 mean? If this is rounding down, that would make that... Hold on, let's check out some of the other tests. See? You got 9 out of 12. Did you say 22? You say 20. You have them flipped. 22, 20, right? These two are flipped. So round up for the 1, round down for the 2. You also have 22 and 20. Don't square till you're there, right? Don't square early. But it looks like they got this correct. So, well, at least I think they did. Okay, so I have these two flipped then. 1 is up, 2 is down. Is it gonna start fucking introducing decimals? I also apparently need to start studying up because we're gonna have to do every single subject all at once, I would think. Unless the challenge is just to get to the highest grade. Could be. I want to say that maybe the 3 is both. So like we round up to the nearest integer, that would make that 60, but then we round down to something else. I don't know what that would fucking do though. This has to be definitely like a combination of some things. Let's just go through all of them. So 3 squared is obviously 9. 9 minus 5 is 4. 7 minus 5 would be 2 squared would be 4. So you got that one wrong. 3 times 2 is 6 squared. Squared is that's 36. 4. 4 times 1. 4 squared would be 16. 5 times 2 is 10 squared is 100. 105 minus 95. That would make that what? 10 squared is 100, so that works. So I would assume the diamond means flip. So 21 minus 2 would be 19. Let's just see if the other ones got that one right. This one says no. But you got more points than the other person. Or did you just get some of these wrong? No, that looks right. That was right. This was 10. This definitely seems like, yeah, square root. What the fuck is the square root of 12? That doesn't make sense. You said 19. You said 19. So that might have been the one you got wrong then. But then that doesn't make sense for this. You said 61. You said 61. So it is a flip. The diamond's a flip. (21 minus 2 would be 19. So 30 minus 5 would be 25.52. So you got that one right. Why didn't you get these right? And then obviously whatever the fucking decimal bullshit this is supposed to be. I don't get it. This would be 60 because it's rounding up. But what the fuck would this be? There's nothing that tells me what it would be. Fuck. Okay, we need to go down. Thank God it's not fucking locked. That's too late now. We need more classrooms. More classrooms. Give me all the classrooms. I just need 2 billiard for another key. We have all the redraws, so I'm just gonna fucking redraw. That goes down. I want something that would connect up. No. No. No, that's a dead end. Drawing room. But we would lose the gem that we would need to create a classroom, so that's also bad. Freezer, gift shop. Oh, that's hard. That's hello, Wolf. Welcome in. Hope your Saturday's going well. We are currently losing our goddamn minds in this game because RNG is a pain for us right now. Do you know anything about this game? Have you seen this game before? Maybe do gift shop. I wanted the freezer so I can hold on to these coins. That'd be wonderful. That was locked, I think, right? You haven't. So this is called Blueprint. It is like a roguelike puzzle game. Our grand uncle left us his estate and his fortune on the condition that we find the 46th room of his 45-room estate. As you can see right here, this is a 5x9 estate. And so every time you click on an entrance, it'll randomly generate a series of rooms for you to choose from. And then you have like certain items and shit that you can like redraw to get a different series of items. And so it's all about unlocking this chamber to get a basement key, to then go down to the basement to do a bunch of other stuff, to then get to the 46th room up top right here. So we did that a couple weeks ago. We beat the game already. Right now, I'm just trying to do all the challenge stuff. And so I'll probably restart this run soon, and then I can show you the list of things that we have to do today. Yeah, welcome in. Feel free to lurk, do what you gotta do. Oh, that gummy didn't go down right. Ugh. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. You get to witness my descent into madness. Because there's just so much fucking shit for us to do now. I'm gonna... God, I don't know. I want the freezer to hold on to my coins. But if I do that, then I lock myself out of pretty much everything else. Let's do the... I'm gonna risk it. We're gonna do gift shop so that I can go up one more. Okay, good. It's not. So we already got this puzzle done. I have one gem for another classroom, but that would only get us to grade 8, and I don't know how many grades there are. I would think 9, because there's, or maybe 8 is the last one. I don't know. 8 or 9, I'm thinking, because doing the hovel, or not the schoolroom outside gives us 8 classrooms. And we've already done the 7, so maybe we get one more. I don't want to risk a fucking door up here, though. Yeah, we're just going to do the classroom. We're going to see what we get. Grade 8. Ooh, Aragen. Getting all the screenshots of this game. Earlier, Aragen did not use any verbs, so today the rare usage of verbs are comprised almost entirely of loan words and are mainly used to describe physical action. Uh-huh. Learn, Aragen. Okay, what is this one? So the trick behind this particular puzzle is that the two pictures have very similar words, but they're missing a letter. So like, this is, let's just say a crate. So a crate, what word would this be? Aw, thank you. So crate doesn't seem right. This is like a chart. So like chart, if we take out the R, it becomes chat. Well, that doesn't make sense for this. So it's like, what does this, how does this make sense? Box, obviously box wouldn't work. What's another word for box? We already said crate. Rate? That could work. Rate? Like this is going up. What room are we in? We're in A8. So let's just make that a C. Face. Number of faces on the cube. Face. It would be 3 that we could see. 3 tree. I don't know. But there's all these pairings of pictures around the entire state. So I need to figure out what that is. Translate the following phrases. Okay, hold on. So let's test it out on this. So we have Adge lore. Adge is first. Lore means word. First word. First word. Ulgo question. When paired with a verb can mean I will or I won't, similar to ul. That's which one's starred? Or L? So I will. I will go. Who will go? I will go, or I won't go. And then we got Nev Dao. Nev, the start, or new. Dao day, new day, or the start of the day. New day, start of day. I'm writing like complete ass right now because my fucking handwriting's awful and I'm not used to writing shit. I type everything out. Okay, so is there something to... I don't think there's anything. You should remember the Arajan terms for these. Acceptable. So we're gonna have to figure out some fucking Arajan bullshit at some point. But that's kind of all that we can do right now for this run. I'm pretty sure that door's locked, right? I don't know if I checked. Wait, did I get the apple? I didn't. Oh, whatever. The run's gonna end soon. I do not recall checking this door. Obviously... Oh, we have 2 doors. Ah, of course. Of course. Damn. We didn't do mail room today. I'm pretty sure there's one more classroom to find, so it is grade 9. Damn, man. I mean, it's great that we're like learning new clues and things like here and there, but just not being able to progress on the current day. Yeah, add 8 classrooms to today's draft pool, and then we get the one that already spawns in. So it'd be grade 9, I would think. And then we have to do some sort of final exam. I might have forgotten to do something while I was here. No. No, we're good. Every time we complete a run, it gives us like the layout of the manor and then like some version of how it looks from the outside. And then your stats. So I will show you what we are doing. Day 53. We've been here for nearly 2 months. Grab our allowance. Yeah, these are all the challenges that we are trying to do. We are currently halfway through with the bullseye. We're just about to finish the parlor. We have just like a few more runs. Unless I do the Chamber of Mirrors and draw additional parlor rooms, which would speed this up. We have to get items in order to like put them together to make new contraptions. We've only done the 3. This has to do something with the library or the bookshop. I don't really know. The directories find every single room, so we're almost there, but there's We haven't been drawing the new stuff. Trophy of Sigils. So down in the sanctum, in the underground, there are these 8 locked doors. I'm supposed to find the keys to them. And then there's a puzzle to solve regarding like the sigil for the different kingdoms or realms of the world. We've only done the one, even though I have the second door unlocked. Trophy 8, we have to find the key for room 8 on rank 8. So like this room right here, or one of these rooms is going to be room 8. Because we haven't found room 8 yet. We have to find this on rank 8. But we need the key for it to spawn. So it's like we have to go to the fucking gallery to grab it. Like each of these things requires a million other different things. We got some like new game plus stuff. There's a showroom with like some fancy items that cost 1,000,000 gold. Which is why I'm trying to like save up. Classroom, which is what we were trying to do. I think it's just get to grade 9. And then there's going to be something, so I don't know. But we still need to like study up on it. And then complete the trophy case is just get all of these. And that's my current goal. Pretty much every time I play this game now. Because I've already beaten it. And there's like a few more like puzzles and like lore bits to find. But that requires like 1,000,000 other different like room combinations and things like that. Let's start with our item. Sledgehammer. And lockpick. Ooh. Early lockpick. That might be really handy, actually. We're just gonna go through our usual thing. Let's do the hallway to get the trunk. Do den. Go that way. And then we'll do nursery just so we get our bedroom bonus. And sometimes there's usually like a little item or gem in here. Well, let's go to the trunk. We'll do the trunk. Bam. Some dice. Okay. Let's check up. Both of those are kind of bad. I mean, commissary can get us some other useful items, or we get some early keys. But just in case the lockpick doesn't work, there is something to do with the lockpick set too. It's one of the craftable items. We just haven't found the right combination for it. We'll do commissary. See if we can get like a shovel. The shop. And we'll do the metal detector. Oh yeah, we'll do the sleeping mask. We'll just spend what we got. Might as well. Chances are we won't find what we need to even get what we want. Like, finding a vault's good, but we need the freezer to be able to hold on to the money, and so, like, just fucking crapshoot at that point. That'll get us an apple for 3, but we don't really need that. Discover less common floor plans. Sure. We need to see what we can get. Magnifying glass. There's no. We should probably do a history of Arindia. We need to start studying up on these. I have books actually. Don't I have screenshots of the books? I have Reddington, Realm and Rune, drafting strategies. So yeah, I think I just need the Arindia book, and I'll take the screenshots of those. Let's make sure there's 2 paintings here. We got Pray or Prayer or like Crowbar. Pry? Ooh, Pry? Pray and Pry? Maybe. So would this make... That doesn't make sense for this. Pray A? Making that's an A. That kind of makes... That lines up. Now I have to pay attention to every fucking painting in this fucking manor? Oh my god. Desert and Desert is obviously an S. Oh no. Oh, I totally missed the commissary one. Adio. We'll do a secret passage. Nah. You can redraw. It's early. Bookshop. Keysmith. We don't have any keys. We need the gallery. Let's do gallery to get the key. Presumably, we'll unlock something else to be found in here. Another key. Obviously, there's no painting in here because this is the puzzle. Veranda. Greater chance of finding items in the green rooms. 2 gems, though? Yeah, maybe. We can wait for like one or 2 more ranks to do the utility closet. Just so we have the chance of spawning in like the security room and the dark room and shit like that. To where this is valuable. Let's do the veranda. Got some checkers? You have some checkers? Like a game of checkers? What? Explain. Rallies. Like the restaurant rallies? Yeah. We have a rallies up here. I've only been a few times. The fries are actually really fucking good. A little pricey, but everything is nowadays. I never heard of it. Never heard of it referred to as checkers, but it makes sense. Early garage. Maybe more keys would actually be helpful. Sure, we'll just get the keys just to have them. We haven't powered anything yet, so this is gonna be useless. Yeah, my rallies is like kind of out of the way. It's like a good like maybe 20-minute drive to get to. My brother tries to like find places to eat, and so he's the one that actually found the rallies for me. I mean, it's good. The fucking like double bacon cheeseburger and fry, like their portion sizes are actually fucking incredible. The largest sized fry ever. I think we go. Let's do bedroom and then we'll try to get the fucking closet to get more items. Nothing ever really in here. Ah, damn it. I think foyer will be helpful for later. Let's just spawn this shit in right now. Okay, we got double painting again. So the rally are races? Is that a question or a statement? Question. Oh, I mean, technically a rally is a race, but what William's referring to is a restaurant, like a burger place called Rallies. Kind of like a racing themed-ish kind of restaurant. It's got like a checkered flag like logo, but it's a burger joint. We have a minecart and a car. So cart and car, I would assume that's what it's gonna be. We are the bottom. This would be a T. Yeah. Pretty good burger place. A little expensive, but you get what you pay for. Let's go. Conference room. We don't have the gem, so. Conference room. Nothing really spawns in here. Also, if you guys want to like listen to something else, just let me know. I have this playlist on because this is kind of mostly what I listen to. And also because I have permission from the music label to use this playlist for live streaming. Just don't have to like deal with any like copyright DMCA bullshit. But I know that not everyone listens to this, so if there's something you guys want to listen to, just tell me what you want. We'll go up because we need to continue up. Sure, breaker box, why not? We found the garage, so powering the garage I think will be helpful. Yeah, that sounds about right. I usually do like the fucking bacon cheeseburger combo, fucking upsized to hell, and yeah. That sounds about right. God damn it, this is what I was trying to fucking get right here. We'll do parlor so I can continue up. And we'll see how hard this is going to be. So this puzzle, there are 3 boxes. At least one tells the truth. At least one tells lies. But only one of them can have gems inside. So 2 could be lying and 1 tells the truth. So that's what we have to figure out right now. So this one says the box next to this box is false, which would make this one sound false. A box next to this box is true. I mean, for me, I'm like kind of picky about spending money. Like, I would say like 10 to 12 is maybe average for like a fast food place. But I like using like apps to get deals and shit. So I'm usually only paying about like $6, maybe $7, maybe less depending on where I go. Yeah, free food. Free food. Let's go. The box next to this box contains gems. Yeah, so like my go-to whenever I go to like work and I want food is a 6-piece, a small Coke, and a medium fry. I pay like $6 for that. Because I use the app. The McDonald's app. Just Eat and Food Hub. Are those like the like delivery apps or something like that? People deliver food to you? Or am I thinking of something different? I used to use like DoorDash. Yeah, I used to have Dash Pass, so like no delivery fees and shit like that. But even then, with fucking tip and tax and whatnot, like it's still fucking like double what you would get or what you would pay for at the restaurant. The box next to this box is false. Order food on there from all different takeaway shops. Oh, okay. But then do you go pick it up yourself or do you pay for delivery? I think it's still cool to be able to like order ahead of certain places that, you know, like don't have an app or whatever, like their own app at least. I'm drinking like the tiny last like drops of this monster, so it's not even like carbonated anymore. It's just sweet ass water, and it's that was a little tart. With Just Eat, you get free delivery. That's pretty fucking sweet though. Don't use DoorDash or anything since most of the stuff is kind of walkable or in a 5-minute drive. Yeah. I just stopped using it because it got expensive. But also, like, I'm pretty much in the same boat. I got a lot of stuff that's local, so it's just a quick drive to get whatever I want. Okay, the box next to this box is false. So if this is the true box, then that would mean that this box is false. Which would make these two boxes true. But if this box is true, the box next to this box contains gems, that would mean the gems are in here. VIP on Just Eat. Get discounts and free delivery. Fuck yes. I mean, even then though, with like tax and, you know, tipping your delivery driver, like it still comes out to more than you would pay at the restaurant. But I mean, you have the convenience of just having it delivered to your home, so you pick your poison. The box next to this box is false. So if that's true, that would mean this is false. Which would mean either one of these is false or one of the boxes is lying. So if this is the one that's lying, that would mean the gems are either in here or in there. You see the shit I have to like fucking deal with? If this is the true one, the box next to this box contains gems. That would make this box also true, assuming that it's this box is talking about that box. That would mean the gems are in here, which would make this one the lying box. And if this is the lying box, that means that this box would be true, which means that box would be true. I'm risking it. I've been wrong before. Yeah. In the UK, you had a choice to give the driver tip. I mean, I guess that's true generally everywhere else too. Like, no one's forcing you to tip your driver, but it's just courteous, you know? And if I'm paying for like service like that, like I usually will tip. Fair green room, we can get an item in the green room. Because we have veranda. Broken lever. Ah, I can't lockpick this door. So far still. We got 5 keys to use though. Yeah. I don't think anyone should be forced to tip, but like, just feels like the right thing to do. Like if you're paying for services like that. I just hate those people that like rage against it and will actively like fucking call out like fucking waiters and shit like that for like tipping. It's like, just don't be an asshole, dude. Like, you're just not gonna tip, then just don't tip. You don't have to give fucking like attitude about it. Yeah, we have to use the key no matter what. We can't lockpick, so we need to go to the left. We need to explore all of this. I'm pretty sure we could pass through up, no? I might have fucked myself over. Okay, so this room resets. I think I just did screw myself over right now. We could always go through here and whatever, but I was under the impression that this room stayed the same, so I already pushed these 2 buttons. So I thought this would be open to like push the center button, but apparently not. Hmm. If you go in a restaurant, waiter. I assume there was more to that message that didn't go through. Wine cellar. More gems is always helpful. Especially the boudoir doesn't give me anything, so down we go. There's sometimes little digging spots down here to find. Did I miss digging spots in around here? I don't think I did. This is the nursery, so there's nothing to do here. We gotta go down to the basement. We don't have security room. In the UK, and they demand a tip, it won't go well. I think. I mean, I would say, yeah, the same goes for here in America. If a waiter is like demanding the tip, then I'm pretty sure like the fucking their manager would call them out and they'd be reprimanded and shit like that. I was more referring to like people, like customers, like or like restaurants. So like we've seen like at least I've seen like videos and pictures online of like restaurants like forcing people to tip in their like little payment little like iPad or whatever. Like they don't have the option of taking the tip out. So, like shit like that. seems unnecessary. But then I've also seen customers post their own shit of like them being assholes and be like, "Oh, I'm not gonna tip for whatever reason." So it's like, if you have the ability to tip, it's just courteous. I don't think restaurants should. Never tipped anyone until you got to the U.S. is kind of fucking backwards in a lot of shit. They don't pay their fucking like waiters and service people enough. So they're unfortunately kind of forced to rely on us tipping them. Yeah. If the service is like decent enough, yeah, just fucking tip to help someone out. But like if they're being an asshole to you or like just taking like too long or whatever. Lucas has wandered into the chat. Welcome, Lucas. You are being called out, William. Is it time for Minecraft? What am I doing? I think this run is over. Oh, yeah. Also, hi to me. Yes, hello, William. Or Lucas. Welcome. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping in. I might switch over soon. Maybe like 1 or 2 more runs of this, and then I'll eat, and then I'll hop over on the server. And I'll see what I can get done in there myself. But this run is pretty much over. I don't think I can even get into the fucking foundation. I don't have a key card. We never set the security system off. This fuck. Oh well. Oh god. I can already feel my throat getting a little fucked. I need to work more on like vocal warm-ups and stuff like that because throat's getting fried now. From a business standpoint, I see why. Because you did a project where you made a hypothetical cafe and it was not profitable until you lowered the wages, and even then the owner made like 2K a month. And if a month went bad, the owner would have to dip into their own pockets to keep the cafe afloat. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm no business person either. So I wouldn't know like I wouldn't know how to keep everything fucking functioning like that. It's like, do you give your owner more money? Do you give him less money? Do you pay the workers more? But then you have to keep in mind fucking cost of running the damn business with power and supplies and shit like that. So yeah, it's definitely a whole lot to manage. For sure. The entire system is rigged, yeah. Let's go outside. We'll do our normal routine. Wait. We don't have any items. A tomb. Tomb is good for the Geist bedroom, but other than that, I mean, if we can find the conference room, then we get gold in there. Small cafe space is worth at least 500K a year at the cheapest. Jeebus. Is that considering like buying the space or if you like lease it? Because yeah, it all adds up. Yeah, you lease it, the fucking cost of maintaining it. You gotta pay all the employees, and then you gotta pay for supplies, and then yeah, it all adds up. I'm sure. We're gonna do a tomb, and that'll just be another way down, but that's not the way I need to go. And if I can get conference room, then I can spawn in a lot of gold. Having ads on everything doesn't seem so bad. I'd still rather not see the ads though. Like it's fucked up, but like I value my time, my entertainment more. Bedroom. Once. I have food. But I do want to keep this run going, so I might be like snacking on some fries and shit. But if this run doesn't go well, I'm gonna go take a dinner break. So we'll see how it goes. Learned recently that Visa and MasterCard has a profit margin of like 50%, where a business of their stature makes a profit of 5 to 10. When you say their stature, are you talking about like a cafe? Is that what you're talking about? Who's making the 5 to 10%? I mean, yeah, you're considering like the scope of the business. Well, let me read that back then. Visa and MasterCard has a profit margin of 50%, where a business of their stature, like any other business, only has a 5 to 10%. Like, that's what you mean? Yeah. A corp like Visa or MasterCard? That's fucking insane. I mean, who's as big as Visa and MasterCard, though? Like, where am I gonna go? I'm gonna go. Yeah, you gotta consider like scope of like how many people use MasterCard and Visa and they're paying like into that, as opposed to like something else where it's like they're not really putting out like a product so much, or like their products are priced so high that only certain number of people are buying it. Like I'm thinking like electronics, Intel, Nvidia, AMD, like all really useful things, but they're also kind of pricey. So it's like, how much money are they putting in versus getting back? And yeah. Let's go up. We gotta go up. Courtyard. We have this path up, so I'm not really worried about connecting to the left as much. I would think the nook. Save the gems. We spend one, then we get two, so we'll be up to 3. We get an extra gem. I think we go key. Yeah. Early breaker box. We'll do parlor. We need to do parlor puzzles. I think that's more important than the kitchen. Boop. A box next to this box displays a false statement. So that's a goddamn lie. Yeah. I was saying earlier, before you got in here, yeah, having like a breaker box kind of up here closer to where the dark room and gym would spawn, like would be best. But I don't have to backtrack all the way down to do the thing to go all the way back up. A box next to this box contains the gems. So this one's lying then, right? Because that's obviously nothing there. That would make this one the truth-telling box, which would make this one the one with the gems. Are you with me? Why is it blank? Because this is like puzzle 34, 35 out of 40. So it's like the higher tier. Is it a glitch? No, I'm pretty sure it's not. The whole premise was that the more puzzles we did, the harder they would get. So we're already done like 30 something of them, nearing 40. So it just fucking narrows it down to a goddamn 50-50 almost. I mean, as far as I know, it's not a glitch, but they did release like a patch the other day, yesterday, 2 days ago, fixing some shit. So I would think this box is lying because obviously this box is blank, which would make this one telling the truth, but the only box next to this box is this one. So we're just gonna do that. Yeah, they get harder and harder. Not like super difficult to where it's like it feels impossible, but hard enough that it like really makes you like, oh fuck. And I've already lost like, I want to say like close to 10 of them already. It could have been done much sooner, but some of them are just really fucking tough. Brain fart Dio. Brain hurt Dio. I guess the locksmith, or we do another gem. We'll get 2 gems out of this. But I hate to waste the door space. Like, this is just a nice little end cap. I could always buy more keys if I need to. We're gonna hold on to that for now. Yeah, we'll hold on to it. I don't need any particular key right now. Oh, we already bought our items. Now we go. I'm like so turned around. Oh my god. This is north. Jesus. I lost it, dude. I lost it. Because the first run we did, I couldn't get the rooms I needed. I had like close to 100 gold that run. Pain, Dio. I was trying to draw another vault and freezer, and I couldn't get either one. They just weren't spawning in. And I think the next run I got a fucking Volt End Freezer, so I was like, it was already fucking done at that point. It hurt so much to watch that happen. Okay, this run's already fucked. Oh my god, man. Unbelievable. I can't even do the fucking foundation elevator because I don't have a key card. Yeah, let me just control Z in this game and just go whoop, 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 whoop. Make some new fucking choices. It really doesn't matter, right? This run is fucking... Let's see what would have been for dinner today. Stuffed wild quail. Why would you ever spawn the trophy room in, though? So expensive. I mean, you get your money back and a little bit extra, but like still. This is probably like the worst run we've had. This is so sad. Oh no. I mean, I get... Oh shit. Oh, I almost knocked my fries over. Fuck. Oh. You saved him. A humble shopping center. Oh, that's depressing. I guess this is the game's way of telling me, go eat dinner, you pathetic bastard. So I think I'm gonna go do that. I got my food. So I'm gonna go take a little dinner break. I'll be back in like maybe 20-30 minutes. Y'all take care of yourselves too. We'll get you some food if you haven't eaten yet. And yeah. Depresso espresso. This hurts. This hurts me to look at this. Yes, I'll be back soon. See you guys.